Yo, I'm spitting straight bars like I'm manufacturing.
Yo, what's that word you just said?
Oh, manufacturing? Well, I can't explain it directly, but these kids from Mountain View that went to Deer Park Lumber they have a nice video that can explain it for you.
The shorthand of it is we're turning logs into lumber. That is basically what we're doing.
When you first started, it was just like a little small mill, you know, probably something you'd see back in like the 1950s and 60s. I mean, that small.
So at Deer Park Lumber, we bring in logs approximately 100-mile radius to the facility. We have contracted forestry departments that go out, will find the logs, and then they will contact people to go out, cut those logs, and bring them to Deer Park. From that point, the logs will come into our facility, they will be debarked, and then they will go through all of our saws.
So the process is we bring in the logs, they get scaled in the log yard, we bring them into the mill, and we grade saw them down for grade, gets separated and sorted out at the bin sorter, and it's stacked out there.
Before the bin sorter arrived at Deer Park Lumber and before the bin sorter was turned on, a lot of what was done, which is the lumber stacking, right? So it's actually, if you can envision a conveyor system of boards going down a conveyor line, and we would have all these employees and they would pull them off the conveyor system and put them into carts.
And we take it out to the yard for air drying, and then it goes to the kiln to be kiln dried, and when it comes out it gets graded again for the final kiln dried grade, and then it's ready for sale.
It can be created into, well, paneling in rooms or flooring of your home or cabinets, and like aesthetics of it and the view of it and the colors and everything about that is probably my favorite.
The most important thing to us is, you know, obviously you have to be safety conscious, you have to be willing to learn, you have to want to come to work. The work ethic is probably the most important thing, because once you have those particular elements of a person, then you can develop them, then you can kind of take them where they need to go, kind of learn things the Deer Park Lumber way.